bit of a late addition to our cruise vlog, but we mentioned that while we were on the cruise, we did go to a couple of art auctions, and we actually ended up getting something as opposed to the last cruise that we
got a
went
few
on.
things.
We did get a few things. So we're going to go through and kind of do like an unboxing right now of the things that we did get. Can you scooch that way just a little? Just, ooh. Hey, there we go.
Hey, now we're kind of in the middle of the frame.
Let's start with the free things, because they'll give you like free things. Number one is incentives for like just going.
Just attending like their auctions, or like they do it for like when they do informational panels, kind of. Yeah,
so no, there were a few times when they had like an informational thing on a particular artist.
Yeah, they did a few of those where it was just like, oh, we're just going over stuff with this one artist, and they had raffles, and then they give you free stuff when you walk out the door.
Yep, so that would be the stuff that we've got in here.
Yep.
Okay. And the first one is...
and I don't know if these are the order we actually got them in, because we went to a few different ones.
And they're all in one
They're just all in one envelope,
together,
because that was just easiest when we were leaving.
This one is called Rural Home by David Najjar. I think this was one that... Like, cool. It was one of the CDs. No. I can sort of, oh, hey, autofocus is not, well, we'll hold it here.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get a shot, whatever. Not necessarily
B-roll, yeah.
B-roll.
B-roll, B-roll, B-roll.
All right, cool. So, that's that one. Next, if you want to present.
This one's very pretty.
This one is a French name by a French name.
Jean-Claude
Picot, probably is the artist. Do you want to try the...
Nope.
Me neither. LA space FENETRE space OUVERTE. Thank you, French.
You can put it up on the screen.
I could.
You can type it on the screen.
We'll see. Again, these are the ones that I know that we got as like, hey,
these
thank
are
you for showing up.
Freebies.
Yeah.
So they're prints.
Yes.
So.
Lithograph with spot varnish.
Yep.
It makes the note of.
Okay, and then we got this one of a pretty lady.
Dans la maturité des blés. Maybe, sure. By Emily Bellet. Again, probably mispronounced that one too.
Probably.
And then the last one.
Can you guys tell we're not artists or art collectors?
We're not. Like there was, like I think we mentioned during the actual one itself. They were like, oh, like what kind of art do you have? And it was like, kind of like, I don't want to be ashamed of having a lot of fan art.
I just tell it straight up, fan art.
Yeah.
We got fan art on our walls.
Yeah, it's not like, all of these are more like, oh, like fine art, and it's like, oh, behind the camera there's a print of Star Wars original trilogy characters as Rock Band members.
Yeah.
Like,
I think the name of it is called Star Wars Rocks or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. So. Of course I say, oh yeah, we don't do anything like even approaching fine art when there's the cool, like, kind of spray painted.
Yeah, but it's of a stormtrooper, so it's also technically fan art.
True. The last one.
This one I really like.
That one I like. Of the kind of freebie ones that we got, this one I really like. And of the four, it's probably the one that like we would actually try to display. This one is called "How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You" by Marko Mavrovic. So all of these have certificate of authenticity with them. So
these are not fake prints that you can just print at Staples. These are authentic prints that you can print at the art place.
They print them at Staples, and then no. So those were the freebies. Those out of the way. Maybe I'll get.
Well, I mean, one of the ones in here was also a freebie, but it's a nice freebie.
Okay. Excuse me. This is not still the COVID from post-cruise. I was healthy for about a month and then got a cold that wiped me out.
It's a tube in a box.
Tube in a box. A tube is just a cylindrical box, so we got a box in a box.
It's a tube in a box.
Or it's a tube in a tube if you consider the box to be a square.
It's stapled.
It's stapled.
It's stapled.
It looks more shallowly stapled on that side, so I'll just... Haha!
Hey!
That did work. I didn't expect that to work so easily.
Alright, so let's pull... It's taped.
Alright, but carefully.
Carefully taped. Well, it looks like they put like...
yeah, there's like a protective sheet.
Of like, I want to say butcher's paper?
Yeah, it's maybe not exactly, but that kind of idea. Okay, these have been sitting in the tube in the box
for months because we got these like right after, like maybe a couple weeks after we got back from the
not
cruise.
too long. They ship more or less immediately.
Okay.
So we'll show this one first. This one, like, this was in one of the videos as, oh, we got that one, and then originally we got another and then swapped it out.
Yep.
This one, I forget the name of it
off the top of my head. This one is called Pyramid Scheme.
Right! I knew it was something funny like that.
Yeah. So you got like all your Looney Tunes characters on it. Marvin the Martian, I know how much you love Marvin.
I do love Marvin the Martian. I mean, as long as we're talking about like fan art.
Yeah.
this is our vibe.
This is high end fan art.
Yeah.
Though it's not really fan art because I think it was the actual animators that did these.
Oh yes.
Like, so it's not fan art. It's licensed animation art.
Yes.
So.
Really thick.
The stock paper is really nice. So we'll have to.
This absolutely. I mean, this might replace that aforementioned Star Wars one over the TV.
Yeah.
When we put that one over the TV, we had a smaller TV.
It was a smaller TV.
So
we'll have to. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
But yeah. So. That's this one.
I'm really excited to see this one.
So we'll have to get a nice framing for it, not one of those cheapo Walmart frames.
Yes, yeah. You know, maybe even something better than a Target frame.
Ooh. Oh, this is probably just the authenticity certificates.
Yes.
Please check entire package for important documents
/ care instructions.
Oof. Okay.
Care instructions. Don't get a cheap Walmart frame.
Don't get a cheap Walmart frame. This is just a letter. Thank you for buying our stuff. If you have any questions, please contact us. Blah 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 blah. This is an appraisal for Pyramid Scheme. Oh yeah, appraised value is $975 US. Apparently, that's what they appraised it at.
That was the one that I think they started the bidding at 50.
That's not how much we paid for this.
I think they started the bidding at 50. Everyone put your hands up the once for 50. Yeah. Everyone put your hands up the once.
We paid $55 for that.
Okay, so they started at 55 and it went up, and I think
and
we were like, if it goes over 100, we don't want it.
Yeah,
it went up to 95. We were the last
one
with the hands up, and then it was like, all right, I love that for you, but everybody that had your hands up at the start, put them back up. You're all getting it for 55.
So fun.
It was fun. It was like that's as far as like keeping things exciting, especially for people that don't necessarily go on a regular basis.
Oh, it's a stereolithograph in color on paper from the edition of 10,000 examples, according to the appraisal.
Yes. Cool.
So that's fun.
Yeah, and like there was, at the auctions there was very clear like, oh, here are some people that are getting these as like investments or whatever. And like I couldn't care less with the appraisal. The appraisal was really great for if these got
here's
damaged
a
in
certificate
shipping.
of authenticity. Oh, this is for the other one. Okay.
Cool. So
we got all our paperwork.
Keep that one aside so that we know the title for that. I forget what the other one even is.
Oh, really? Because that was like your favorite one out of all of the ones that.
Okay.
Well, aside from the big one, which
I remember the one that we had, which was the Bears. And that we
swapped it out.
Swapped that out and got this one instead.
No, not this one. This is the one we got when we filled out their little credit card app.
Oh yeah.
So this is the one. This is another one we got for free.
Okay.
But we swapped out. We were gonna get one with like a bear and her cubs or something, and then we ended up getting a different one, which is the last thing we'll unbox.
That.
So
this was we filled out the credit card app. It didn't go through even. We didn't even actually sign up for the credit card because there was a hold on our credit. But we filled out the application and we were spending enough otherwise. They were like, sure.
Yeah,
so this was actually.
And then this one is called Under the Bridge by Marco Maverich.
Okay, so this is another one by So one of the free ones that we got was from Marco as well.
I know, like out of all, like there was a whole like they gave you a sampling of like 5 or 6 freebies that you can get, and like this was the one that you liked.
This was the one I really liked. Number one, I love the composition color, whatever. But also, Carnival Venezia, and here's a gondola.
It's a gondola, so it was
on a canal.
It was appropriate.
Yeah, absolutely. Like oh my gosh, sorry, I'm just thinking about the Venezia again.
I know. It was so nice. I want to go again.
So, yes.
If only we didn't have to pay money to go on cruises.
But so here's this one, and excited for this as well.
So this was another freebie.
This one may find a spot to go up.
Yeah. We need more walls.
We do need more walls. Time to build an extension on the house so we can put more art on
the walls.
walls.
All right. Okay.
That's the backwards way to go about things.
This one.
I make it sound like we're stacked with gas. We're not.
We're not.
We're not.
Oh my God.
We won't go on a cruise for another like 5 years.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna.
Especially when we go and drop money on art, like we did, like. Like I wouldn't do this on a normal day. Like the $55 for that one, yeah, I would totally do that again. But we like this one so much that we dropped. Well, I'll just say an amount of money on this. I'm not going to say how much we dropped.
I agree, but it was a combination of it's an artist that we like their stuff.
Yeah, and it was like it was
2019 cruise.
Yeah.
So if you watched that cruise playlist as well, it'll be that. I am gonna grab it, but we're vamping. We're getting there.
Yeah.
So it was a combination of that, and then also just like it was a nice kind of like button on our 10th anniversary cruise together. So let me go grab the other box.
This particular piece was unique enough where it was like, oh, this isn't like one of 100 or whatever. This is like one of a kind piece.
Yeah. And of course, as you see, we're recording this right now. It is 2 o'clock on Saturday, December 9th. So it's been a little bit since the last. But also like, all right, cool, we're going to be having people over. We did a lot of our Christmas wrapping today. And it's like, as long as we're like, doing things.
Yeah, let's do things. Especially like this one I want to put up because this one, it came with frame matted, shipped, and everything, so it's just ready to get put up right on the wall.
Yeah, they put a fair amount talking about like different ways that they'll get sent.
And,
these were just like
all of these are from Park West Gallery.
Yes.
So we didn't actually mention that in the beginning.
True, we didn't mention Park West.
It's Park West Gallery, and everybody that was working with us on the cruise was very nice, and they were very awesome.
It was an awesome
so
team.
Much fun.
They were great. They were fun. They were
and that was the crew on the Carnival Venezia. They're probably they rotate, so they might not be there.
Especially since we're recording this so much later.
Yeah, we're recording it in December, and we went on the cruise in September, so
yeah, they may not be on the Venezia anymore. They may not even be on a Carnival ship anymore.
Yeah, that's true. They were talking about how they rotate through different cruise lines and stuff. So,
watching my fingies. I don't know how we want to do this.
I don't know. It's fragile, actually.
I think it opens.
I think it opens like a lid, so we're gonna have to.
Well, there's no opening on that side. Oh,
no,
but maybe
there's an opening on this side.
Oh, okay. So probably on the bottom. All right, let's bring this up onto the couch. Aha. Yep, and then along the bottom there. So it'll open like a book towards me. I'm gonna up the exposure on the camera because the sun went away in the meantime. Very rude of it.
Be careful when you're using knives, kids.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And then
we're gonna be out of frame a little, but.
Yep, this one is the big one that we got. It is upside down.
Okay, hold on. So this one's the big one.
This is the big one. Yep. Da-da-da.
It's fine.
Yay! That was just the cylinder locks.
That looks so good.
I know.
Hold on. I mean, the others I might get B-roll later, whatever. But like this. So do you want to?
Yep.
Do you
So
have that
this
information?
is called "Alone by the Fire." It's by Matt Breyer or Bayer, Beyrer.
Hold on. I have the wrong setting. Silly phone. Why do you have sizes other than widescreen? Okay. So yeah, Alone by the Fire.
Yep. So what this guy does is he paints on wood, and he uses the wood grain to like to make his backgrounds and stuff. So
can you turn off the TV? I'm getting reflection. Hello, Xbox controller.
Hold on. I'll turn everything off.
Hello, camera.
Anyway, this is a fun unboxing for very, very.
I haven't done an unboxing video in years. Anyway.
And this is all very classy art because we did the unboxing in a very classy way. Me in my N7 pants and Una's Honest sweatshirt.
Mm-hmm. So yes, takes wood and then paints with the natural grain. So up here we've got kind of Northern Lights looking thing. Mm-hmm. We've got the ripples in the water being painted with that. Now this particular one is part of a run of 450. It's 33 out of 450. Mm-hmm. So for the most part,
like I said, it's like a unique thing because not every wood grain is going to look the same.
Yes. I don't know if you want to like try to sit or something. You're in all of the light.
I'll go over here, out of the light.
That works too. But yeah, so it's it is the kind of thing that, like, this isn't the original wood piece that the art was done onto. So the original is like that. This is, I don't know how much is necessarily like printed and what's included in the original. But so it is on a piece of wood. So maybe out of that they try to get like blocks of wood that are similar sort of pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but so again, it is part of a run of 450, and I love it. I love how the frame looks. You know, the art is great. The way it's matted is just absolutely lovely. Steffi, I can see you. Wave. Hooray. Yes. So, if you want to come back in now, but and then we go ahead and have a seat on the other side, and we Antiques Roadshow this thing. No, we're not going to talk. We're not going to talk about numbers, but because we're just going to say more than we should have.
Yeah.
But
like
yeah,
this was like a splurge kind of. Hey, it's our anniversary. Let's do something.
Yeah, it's an artist that we had seen their work on the cruise in 2019.
Yep.
Just love the idea of it, and happy to have gotten one this time. But yeah, love the freebies.
Yeah, they're fine. They're freebies.
But we didn't pay money for them.
Yeah,
whatever.
I mean,
the ones that we did get, I'm so happy with, and I'm excited to find a place in our house for them to be.
Yep.
Yeah, so that is art that we got on our honeymoon cruise in September.
Yep, on the Carnival Venezia via Park West. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the late addition to the cruise vlog playlist. I hope that you guys enjoyed kind of seeing this as a coda on that, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the playlist as well. Leaving comments if you like them. Otherwise, thumbs up, subs, all that stuff helps. And if you are a regular viewer and have noticed that I haven't uploaded in like a month because I've been busy with other things, regular uploads will resume probably next week. So we'll see you with that. In the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye!